Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing our breakfast meal prep for the week. So this week we're going to have a super delicious breakfast bowl. So it'll have eggs, sausage, I'm going to use maple sausage this week, sweet potatoes, bell pepper, and some cheddar cheese. So this will be really delicious, it's easy to make, really healthy for our breakfast that we'll have ready. So the first thing I'll do is I'm going to chop up the sweet potatoes into small pieces, the bell pepper as well. Those are gonna take the longest to cook, so I will get those going. And then also check the description box for the recipe for this one. I'll put that in there for you. So I'm going to get the potatoes ready. So I'm going to dice up the sweet potato. I'm going to cut it in half again, and then I'm going to just cut it in small pieces so that when I put it on the stove, they're gonna cook a lot quicker. So I like little small pieces of the potato, so I'm gonna dice them up. All right, and now I'm going to dice up the bell pepper. You can use any color you'd like. I'm going to use orange today. All right, so I'm going to add some olive oil into the pan, and then I'm going to add in the diced up sweet potato. So I'm going to cook this on the stove for about 20 minutes. I want the potatoes to be nice and soft. So I'm going to give them a stir and put the lid on, and I'm going to let these cook. I'm going to check on them about every 5 minutes to stir them around. All right, so the sweet potatoes are about halfway done. Now I'm going to add in the diced up bell pepper. So I'm going to stir it around in the potatoes, and I'm going to let it cook for the rest of the time with the potatoes, about another 10 more minutes. While the potatoes are cooking, I'm going to get the eggs ready. I'm going to use 8 eggs for this recipe. So I'm going to add them to the bowl. Once they're all added, I'm going to add in half of a cup of milk. We'll mix the eggs and the milk together, and then we'll have our eggs ready to put in the pan once our potatoes are done. All right, so now I'm gonna cook up the maple sausage. I'm gonna use a Jimmy Dean maple sausage. I'm gonna put it into the pan, gonna break it into small pieces, and we will brown the sausage on the stove until it's all the way cooked. All right, so now we're ready to cook our eggs. I'm gonna pour them in the pan. We will stir them around. They'll take a few minutes to cook. I'll keep stirring them occasionally. All right, now that everything's cooked, I'm going to add in the sweet potatoes and pepper to the eggs. I'm also going to add in the maple sausage. I'm going to add in 1 cup of cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese. We'll mix it all together. I'm going to let it cool here on the stove for a little bit before we portion it into our meal prep containers. All right, so everything has cooled. The eggs, the sweet potatoes, the bell pepper, and the maple sausage. Also a little cheese added in. So I'm going to portion it into our meal prep containers for the week. I'm going to use a measuring cup. I'm going to use 1 cup this week so that we know how much we're having. All right, so our breakfast meal prep bowls are ready for the week. Super healthy with the sweet potato, egg, maple sausage. And what I like to do, heat these up a little bit in the morning and add a little bit of avocado on top. It makes these delicious. So check the description for the recipe. Like I said, leave me a comment if you have any questions. And thank you for watching. Click subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my other meal prep videos. I hope that you have a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.